Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
All right, let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Garrett James, who joins us live from southern Utah. Garrett, how's it looking out there?
It's starting to look stormy for parts of southern Utah at the present time. We go ahead and take a look at the radar. We can see there is some storms trying to develop, and we can see them as far east over towards Grand County, just north of I-70 right there. However, we go ahead and take a zoom into the north. We can see a lot of these showers mainly limited to central and southern Utah, and we can even see a stray shower, and it looks like there might be just the faintest of lightning strikes way east of Price, maybe out near the Green River area. However, we can see for parts of Beaver, Paiute, parts of Wayne, Iron, Garfield, and even Washington and Kane County, there are aerial flood watches in effect. Not just for overnight. However, these are going to last for about 2 days and will expire at midnight on the 3rd. So we are tracking thunderstorms, especially south of Utah at the present time. Over into Arizona, we can see a number of thunderstorms starting to develop, and our futurecast does show these thunderstorms are going to continue developing. Take a look at this. We see by 10 o'clock there'll be showers and thunderstorms a little bit more widespread than what they are as of right now, close to 10 o'clock right there. Then that's a look at 2 a.m. in the morning. We can see thunderstorms along and east of I-15 all the way up towards Richfield. And then we can see a cluster of storms towards Cedar City, between Cedar City and Ridgefield, and that's at 4 a.m. These storms continue working their way up towards the northeast, with more developing towards Washington and Kane counties and just south of there. And as these storms do develop, heavy rains, gusty winds, maybe some small hail will be possible in the strongest of these storms, but it's towards the afternoon where we start to see these stronger storms develop, and we can see there is a plethora of these storms. Take a look at the Wasatch Front. Salt Lake City covered with thunderstorms. Same goes for Washington, Iron, parts of Wayne, Garfield, Kane counties, and the western part of the Beehive State. And we'll continue tracking a number of storms, but take a look right here. This is 8 o'clock for Friday Night Football. Looks to be stormy. So if you do have a game tomorrow night, make sure that you're paying close attention to the weather, as those storms look to continue all the way even over into Saturday. And we're going to continue tracking these storms at the Forewarned Weather Center. So we're going to take a look at the overall storm threat for tomorrow. It is a marginal risk, so higher than what we have seen as of late with those general risk. But by the time we get to Saturday, that drops back down to a general risk. But there is a slight risk for excessive rainfall. So flooding in flood-prone areas will be possible, and flash flooding will be probable for a lot, but expected for Zion. Temperatures now mainly in the 90s. In fact, there are a few 80s sprinkled out there, but lows tonight mainly in the 60s, with highs tomorrow going to be in the 80s, maybe the low 90s for a couple places. For the Wasatch Front, we're going to be looking at temperatures staying in the 80s until Monday, where they'll fall into the 70s, with thunderstorms tapering off by Tuesday. For St. George, on the other hand, going to be looking at thunderstorms through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Courtney, back to you.
All right, thank you, Garrett. And as